Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer Is Best. I'm out here with my 1984 Chevy C10 truck, Left Turn Bill. That's the name of the truck, Left Turn Bill, LTB. I just thought we'd have a little bit of fun today with Left Turn Bill. This is a 1984 Chevy C10 truck, so I thought I found a few things in the house. A few things. I'm kind of a hoarder a little bit, but anyway, thought I'd show you some things from the 1980s, 70s, 80s. Some of it's older, but things you might find in 1980. You might find this hood ornament. It's a donkey or ass, whatever. I taped it on here. I think that's pretty cool. Had to tape it, the wind's blowing, guys, so I didn't want to break it. You might find one of these jam boxes, I guess, back in the day. Did y'all ever have one? I had one. I had one like this. I never did carry it on my shoulders or nothing like you might see, you know, in the movies or commercials or something back in the day. But this is a cassette player. All my stuff back in the day was 8 tracks. Y'all know what 8 tracks are. If you're a younger person, you probably do not. Chances are you don't. But we were 8-track folks back in the 70s. You know, I had, oh my goodness, I probably had 100 8-tracks of different folks. You know, every week I'd buy something else, you know, I liked, you know, Fleetwood Mac, you know, stuff like that from the 70s. They were a lot bigger. They, you know, slid in, you know, the side or the top. You know, had 8-track players in the car or truck too. It's kind of cool, you know, but can't even find 8-track players anymore. So, and I thought I'd show you this too. Well, let me go to the other side. Do y'all remember drive-in speakers to the drive-in? I have one. I've had this for years, and my plan was to wire it up into something and, you know, like play it outside, whatever. But when you went to the drive-in, if you're not familiar with a drive-in, it's where you drive your car or truck, I should say, and you watch a movie. You know, 2 or 3 movies, maybe some cartoons, or, you know, something like that too. They normally had a swing set. So, you know, is a family-friendly thing back in when I was growing up. And your kids could go play on the little playground there, you know, with slides and swings and all that kind of stuff. It was good times. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. But anyway, nobody was afraid to do too much of anything. I mean, you just let your kids have a good time for the movie starts. They had a concession stand, and you get popcorn, candy, soft drinks, or pickles. I've always liked pickles. And, you know, it's everything. The popcorn was so good. It smelled so good. As soon as you opened up the door in the concession stand, you could smell that popcorn. Boy, it smelled good. And, anyway, that's a long time ago. And so if you're a lot younger than me, you probably don't know what I am talking about, but that was a thing back in the day. You couldn't rent a movie, you couldn't rent a DVD, you know, like from Redbox or something. You couldn't on demand anything. You just, if you want to see a movie just come out and you didn't want to sit in a walk-in theater, you went to the drive-in. It was a lot of fun. This glove box, which is the same, let me see if I can fix this better. This glove box is the same as this glove box. It's just this one's been chromed. That was the thing back in the day. In the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Chrome glove box lid. Now, if you're not familiar with this, and I'm not trying to say anything, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, if you were driving, well, somebody's got to drive. If you're driving, and you had your best girl in the car, truck, whatever, girlfriend, wife, whatever, you know, if she was sitting here and say y'all were going to the movies, for example, you could, you know, kind of glance and check out her pretty legs or whatever. I mean, that's what it was for. It's kind of cool. And yeah, I had one in my 62. Man, this thing's dusty. I just happened to see it, and I thought, well, I'll bring it out here in case you've never seen one. Anyway, as you can see, it has a pretty good reflection. Don't need to see my ugly legs, but yeah, it's got a pretty good reflection, and that's what it was used for, you know, without the girl getting upset or, you know, or think you're some kind of weirdo, which probably are, but I mean, back in the day, things were kind of innocent, honestly. And anyway, you'd swap this out, you know, put this one on, and had a little cool car, and they look good. Honestly, I think they look good. I had one on my 62 Impala Super Sport, and it's a cool addition to it. I mean, that was just a thing, is period correct, you know. And you know, a lot of people had them, Oldsmobiles and stuff. I mean, they'd go get their glove. It is an aftermarket piece, but I mean, everybody had them for all kinds of cars and trucks, and they were just a cool addition, you know, and didn't hurt nobody or nothing like that. I mean, you know, it's just all fun, guys. And back in the day, I miss those days. I truly do. Things were a lot more innocent than they are now. Sometimes I think instead of going forward, some things we have went forward, but some things, a lot of things, in my opinion, have gone backwards. I mean, and not just one step, way back. You know, sometimes I think all this fast communication and all this stuff is, I don't think our minds are ready for it, but it is what it is, and the Lord has a plan, so that's what we'll have to deal with, go along with, you know. The Lord has His plan, and we'll just have to go with it and follow along, do what He says. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you this as kind of a neat little thing to maybe reminisce about, whatever. I remember all the time people going around carrying those, I mean, this is real small, but I'm saying, you know, big boom boxes on their shoulders. If you watch some of the 80's movies, you'll see, you know, like MTV videos and stuff, you know, they had big boom boxes and stuff like that. So wonder more people ain't are not just completely deaf. But thought y'all might get a kick out of this old drive-in movie speaker. Pretty neat. And hope y'all enjoyed the video. You're watching Prime at His Best. And let me know if you remember all this stuff. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, I can't believe I still have some of this stuff, but yeah, that's the way it was back in the day. That's the way it was. And this old truck's probably familiar with some of these items, like the speaker and stuff. But you're watching Prime at His Best on YouTube. If you'd like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And I'm on Facebook, Prime at His Best, and Instagram, Prime at His Best. If you'd like and subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, I sure would appreciate it. And I want to tell you again, if you are PIB, that stands for Prime at His Best. If you're a PIB subscriber to my channel and you just bought an old car or an old truck that you'd like me to put on my YouTube channel, absolutely, positively for free, I'll be happy to do it. I would enjoy seeing what you're working on. I enjoy making new friends on YouTube and seeing what you guys are working on. It doesn't have to be a Chevy C10 truck or a GMC. It can be a Ford, a Dodge, you know, whatever, Hudson. You know, I enjoy all of them. I enjoy all cars and trucks. I truly do. You can ask my wife. Like I've said before, if there's a pretty girl walking down the street here, or a good-looking car or truck, you know, I'm going to be looking at the car or truck. I mean, call me weird, whatever, but that's just me. I'd rather look at a car or truck. So, anyway, send me a video 2 or 3 minutes long. This is real important. Please listen to what I'm about to tell you. Turn your phone sideways, just like this is, sideways. Make your video 2 or 3 minutes long. Talk about your vehicle, what you're doing to it, what you're going to do to it, whatever. What you just bought, just traded for. Look what I just sold, and it's leaving the driveway, whatever your case may be. And send me a video of what you're what you got, and you know, that'd be great. I'll put it on my YouTube channel absolutely, positively for free. You can send me videos to primertisbest@comcast.net, Facebook Messenger primertisbest, or Instagram Messenger primertisbest. It's all in good fun, guys. Nobody makes fun of anybody's car or truck. Actually, people brag, you know, commend someone for, you know, going with the hobby and having a good time with it. That's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying just playing around with a no car or no truck, you know. And I've always been attracted to cars and trucks that nobody wants. You know, I just feel like, I don't know, like I said, if you watch my channel, you know I'm kind of weird, I guess, but I'm always wanting to give one of them a second chance at life. So just let me know what you think, guys, and send me a video. If it needs to be longer than 2 or 3 minutes, I forgot to tell you this, I think. If it needs to be longer than 2 or 3 minutes, like if you're going into detail about your motor or your wheels, or you're going to lower it, or you're going to raise it up four-wheel drive style, I don't know, stop the video at 2 or 3 minutes. Send me a video of what you just done, and then send me the rest of it, you know, continue on. And you know, my wife and I will piece it together, edit it, and we'll let you know when the video's done, and we'll put it up on YouTube, and you can show all your family and friends, you know, what you're doing. You know, it's all in fun, guys. That's what these vehicles are made for. Have fun. It don't have to be perfect. Lord knows this one is not perfect. Oh my goodness, this truck is not perfect, but it's a good old truck. It's still on the road today, and you know, I'm just proud to have it in this condition. And I know y'all's probably laughing at me, but you know, hey, I'm just having fun. There's better trucks out there, better looking trucks, but this one, you know, like I've said lots of times, I don't think anybody would have saved this truck had I not committed myself, my wife and I and my friends, to, hey, let's get it back up and going again, and save its life from being parted out or squashed. So anyway, you're watching Primer's Best. Y'all let me know what you think, and if this brought back any memories for you, or, you know, whatever. You know, I'm an older guy, and I remember all these things, and maybe you do too. And if you're not an older person, maybe you enjoyed the video anyway. Hey, God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video, and send me a video of what you got, okay? Hey, God bless you. The Lord is good. The Lord is great. The Lord is great. Please pray for others. Oh my goodness, my wife and I pray for some of our subscribers to my channel every day. I mean, everybody's got something going on, don't they? I mean, I try not to be Debbie Downer myself, but I mean, everybody's got something going on. And, you know, if you want some prayers for you, hey, subscribe to the channel. I'll, you know, just say, you don't have to go into detail. You can just say, hey, you know, would you mind praying for me or my wife or my kids, or, you know, whatever, co-worker, whatever. We'll be happy to pray. And we pray every day for everybody on. We have a big long list of people we pray for every day. Hope y'all do the same thing. Be sure to help others out when you can. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. God bless each and every one of y'all. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one. You won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe. Oh, please give me that thumbs up. God bless y'all. See you later.